Hi, my beautiful baby. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? So, how to attract your husband, how to attract your soulmate. All right, so if you have to push him into a relationship, baby, you're gonna have to push him through the relationship, and that's not what you want to do. Remember, abundance mindset. Abundance mindset. There's a million gorgeous, beautiful men out here who would love to drink champagne out your ass, okay? And who's praying for the most beautiful, gorgeous you. There's a man out there who's in the same exact shoes that you are, thinking, fuck, why are all these ladies so haggard and like so disrespectful and use me all the time? I wish there was a good woman out there. There's a man out there that fits you perfectly, like peanut butter and jelly, coffee and cream, just praying for you, just praying for your beautiful, odd, gorgeous behavior, your weirdo ass hobbies, like things that you think are discrepancies and cringe, this guy will absolutely love. Like, honestly, there's soulmates out there. There's abundance. Make sure that you have that abundance mindset. There's always more soulmates. If you feel like you just lost out on a really good guy, baby, let it go. Let it go. Don't ever externalize your power or think that that's the last motherfucking Mohican out here, because it's not. That is not your first rodeo, neither is it your last. All right, so how to attract your soulmate. Definitely make sure that your solar plexus is spinning like beautiful, like crazy. That is where strength and the power and the self-worth comes from. Remember, we do not chase men. You do not chase, we attract. The universe doesn't like needy, because that's saying that you're missing something within yourself when you should be filling that gap, that hole in your heart. How do you do this? If you're in pain and heartache and you think that something external outside of you is going to feel that hole in your heart, baby, nah, that's completely the farthest thing from the truth. The only thing that can fill that gap and hole in your heart is you. How do you do that? Pain. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. The solution for the pain is the pain. It takes a whole lot of sitting with yourself, being like, why do I feel so empty inside? Why am I trying to fill this void of this emptiness of my heart with this emotionally unavailable male? Why am I trying to fill this void in my heart with this emotionally unavailable male that keeps running from me? What do I need to heal within myself? It always has to boil down to your parents. It always has to boil down to your environment growing up. Did you grow up with no parents? Or you could have had parents. Trust, I deal with clients who grew up in $1 million homes, but always had a mother that had to work 12 hours a day because she had to provide hockey for her sons, the mansion, like the American dream, but yet was never fucking there for her child, okay? So for her 3 sons. So they grew up having abandonment issues, dealing with their mother. So these kind of things, you don't have to be totally dire straight, broke in poverty to have mama issues or father issues. No, you can come from a very successful on the outside looking family, but still have these abandonment issues from childhood. So baby, really just take a step back and ask yourself, why am I anxious attachments? Why am I chasing? Did I have to chase my dad when I was a kid? Did I have to always chase my mom, stalk my mom to love me? Did I always have to stage 5 my father? You really have to sit back and you have to face your shadow aspects and see if you have abandonment issues where it's like the chasing dynamic. You had to chase to get love, etc. The way that you feel this is sitting with yourself and asking these questions, journaling, whole lot of writing, a whole lot of counseling, and sitting with a really trusted therapist. Okay, next point. How to attract your soulmate. It's definitely doing what makes you happy, being in your soul purpose, and not needing anything. The best way that you can do this is absolutely non-attachment. Not needing anything attracts everything. Have your cup so fucking full in your Barbie girl, Barbie world life that you're getting dick thrown at you left and right, okay? I ain't capping, this shit is absolutely legit, okay? We attract. Kings biologically, you guys, are hunters. They love to, peacocks do the dance, so they can attract a woman. Okay, men make the schedule. Men are hunters. Okay, men have a biological setup where they love to flaunt their prize, where they love to have the alpha female, where they love the aesthetics, where they love the look of their woman. Okay, all you have to do is sit there and be pretty. and choose. As the divine woman, as the divine feminine, we approve and we choose. That is the only job that we have. That's the only task. So we have 6 beautiful Casanovas. So metaphorically speaking, we have a Bo Jackson, a Aaron Rodgers, a Tom Brady, all in their most healthy capacity. And we have who's another really super hot one. He plays for the Penguins and he's really hot. He plays hockey. The captain of the Penguins. He's so fine. What the fuck is his name? Sidney Crosby. So say you have, this is the envision I do, and Anthony Joshua. So the 6 men sitting in front of you, all beautiful, all gorgeous, nice, kind, loving-hearted, auric field men that are single, not married, and they're all very successful emotionally, spiritually, physically, and they're all on their one knees. So you are sitting on your throne. This is the meditation that I use. You're sitting on your throne and you get to choose, okay? You're like, who should I choose? Who should I say yes to? And not needing anything, y'all. Like being so full of your happiness and your self-love and going to the gym, drinking your water, making sure your pH levels are gorgeous, making sure you smell good, making sure you have your great friendships and you're going to your therapy sessions, getting your nature walks in, loving people, serving the Lord, serving Creator, Allah, Buddha, whatever you call him. When your cup is so full, it's like when your husband does walk into your life, your twin flame soulmate, your life partner, your great connection, when they do walk into your life, it's like just a bonus. It's like a cherry on your already happy hot fudge sundae. So I am the happiest I've ever been in my life. Like I go to the mall. I'm really happy for my body. It took me so long to be healed like this. It took me healing from my parental issues, from my mother and father, the trauma from my childhood, unpacking, to really be so happy within myself. And now I got choices. Now I got options. Now I got people wanting to, like, really good men. These ain't no dusty things. These are really good men wanting my hand in marriage. And I'm goal orientated. And I don't never give information about what I'm doing, what I'm dating, who I'm seeing. But I'm telling you, when you have so much self-love, it's like bees to honey. People feel that. It's an energy frequency. When you're very, very happy and you're full of love and you're full of self-love and you love people and you just give love to the world, masculines, partners, potential partners, they love that. They feel that. They feel that. And the knowing, the affirmations, I am gorgeous. I attract everything I ever want and need. I am so full. I'm so happy. My lover loves me. All this kind of type of stuff. I'm telling you, this is 100% true. 100% true. It's happened for me in my own life. So, how to attract your soulmate. Do those I am affirmations. Make sure your self-worth. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. I'm worthy. I'm deserving. My soulmate, my twin flame loves me. Declutter. Make half of your closet empty for your soulmate to come in. Be open. People who've been single for way too long. This isn't a discussion I notice on YouTube too much, but people who've been single for way too long are so scared of emotional intimacy. They're so scared of physical intimacy because it's been so long since they actually been intimate with folks. And I noticed on YouTube it's not really a topic of discussion. And I do deal with clients, male and female, who bring it up. Like, it's been so long since I've been with somebody, like I don't even... And I'm like, she asked me out and she's such a good girl and I ran. And it's okay to be scared, but just go back and tell them, look, it's been a long time. Thank you for having patience with me. Communication is one of the hugest foundations of a loving relationship, you guys. So definitely address the scared of intimacy parts of yourself, because it does happen when you've been on this healing journey for quite a while and now you're finally ready to come into union. Address the scared of intimacy issues within yourself, scared of physical intimacy, scared of emotional hearted intimacy, because this is a topic I notice that a lot of YouTube people do not speak about. So get honest with yourself, get real with yourself, journal, talk to yourself in the mirror. The best relationship, number one relationship you'll ever have in your lifetime is going to be with yourself. So you got to be your own best friend. Even if you think you look crazy talking in your whip, driving around, everyone's going to think you're talking on a Bluetooth anyway. So talk to yourself out loud. I guarantee you're going to laugh a lot and you're going to have a lot of self-realizations. And the key to life is know thyself. Like the old Egyptians, like the old folks used to say back in the day after Atlantis was the number one law of the land was know thyself. Why? Because you are God in the flesh. You do not need anything outside you. All the answers are within you. So I need you to cultivate a friendship, a best friendship with yourself. Are you happy alone? Could I really sit you in your house for 5 days and let you You ask for the board games, you ask for the sewing kit, you ask for the dancing pole, strippers pole, whatever passion you love to do. Could I really sit you in your house for 5 days with a journal? Could you actually be happy with yourself? 5 days, that's it, max. Could you? You really honestly, and say that you had FaceTime to anything, but I'm giving you, I'd say 5 days would be the crack mark, because we are tribal beings, we are meant to be in communities and stuff. I'd say 4 or 5 days. Could you be happy with yourself? In your own, what would you do with yourself? Some people, when you set them and they finally live alone and their kids are growing, get empty nest syndrome, and they actually get depressed because they're so used to their whole entire life revolving around their kids, which is great. Your life will never not be around your kids, but it's like you have to face yourself. People die never facing themselves, you guys. People never die never facing whatever issue that they have, thus dying from addiction. So you really got to be brave enough to face yourself, because we have about 70% of this world running around with their heads chopped off, never really knowing who the fuck they are, where they're going in life, never really truly facing themselves, and never truly being happy. The only way to heal the pain and the emptiness and void in your heart is to feel the emptiness and the void in your heart. Okay? The only healer for your heartbreak and void in your pain is the void of the pain, is the void in your heart. It is the heartbreak. The only healer for the pain is the pain, which means you got to sit with it and be like, dang, I'm really motherfucking heartbroken. Cherish, you're really heartbroken, right? You're crying. You feel that for 4 or 5 minutes. And you talk to yourself and you're like, dang, I'm really out here heartbroken as fuck. I'm so much pain, God. I'm in so much pain. And that's when you have to do the exercises of I love you. It's okay to be in pain. It's okay that you're fucking heartbroken and you want to die right now and your whole world is crashing around you and you're in panic mode. It's okay. Breathe. I got you. It's okay. Let's go through this motions. The only, after 5 or 10 minutes of feeling that, healing it, feeling it, being present with that emotion, it ceases. It ceases. And then the next time it comes on, the panic thought and the heartbreak and the pain in a couple hours or that night, it'll start to get easier. That exercise will start to get easier. Nothing outside of you, no damn pillar potion, no food, no dick will ever heal that. The only healer for the pain is the pain, okay? It's you sitting with yourself and facing it alone in your bedroom. Or if you have a bunch of roommates or you sleep with your sister or brother, just do it in the bathroom or do it like out in the forest somewhere. You just really, it's really vital to sit with yourself alone and really be present with your pain. That's the only healer for the pain, okay, baby? So, that is how to attract your soulmate, is to definitely be your beautiful, quirky self, because why fit in when you were born to stand out, and know that you attract. Empty out half, like I said, you got to make your wardrobe thing, because women, we are definitely garmented focused people. So once you make half of your closet available for your husband to come in, it'll happen. Like if you have like a twin bed, you need to get a single. You need to upgrade that bed, because where's your boo going to sleep, boo? Where's your boo going to sleep? Is he gonna sleep? Like my girlfriend went from a queen, single for 10 years, bought a king size bed, and within 2 months, her 6'4" king came and took up the king size bed. I swear, doubling up on your bed space, it'll happen. Already feeling, being in the feeling. The hugest thing is already feeling. Oh my gosh, thank you God for the love of my life loving me. Thank you so much for my husband absolutely loving me. You already got to feel. That's one thing that the huge secret of the world is law of vibration. It's even more than the law of attraction, is the law of vibration. You really got to feel like, oh my gosh, thanks for my boo loving me, coming back from the gym, bringing my favorite Popeyes and waffles. Thank you for my lover leaving me like I love you texts every day. Thank you so much for my husband going to the gym with me. Thank you so much for my husband kissing and hugging me in the morning. Like the feeling, the law of vibration, you guys, the energy, the feeling of already having it and thanking God for it today, already having it is the key to getting the love of your life. It's the feeling. That's what The Secret movie and The Secret book left out, is that the feeling is the #1 law of the universe. You gotta feel like you already have it. I already got that $1 million. I already have the love of my life. I'm already get dick down 5 days a week. Like you gotta feel it. And that is the key, okay? Don't settle for dusty, musty, crusty ass who keeps ghosting you, taking 25 years. If a guy's really fucking interested, he'll chase your ass. That's just legit. Let the behavior be the communication. Let me repeat that. The behavior is the communication. Okay? So understand, if a motherfucker is flaky, bounce. Because the behavior reflects what they want. It's the underlining subconscious thoughts and the action of what they want. So even though they might have said in the beginning, oh, I want to be with you, and then their behavior reflects different, that subconsciously they know, their higher self knows, that ain't my one at this moment in my life. Why? Because they probably have more to heal and unpack. So don't take it personal, and never let a man tell you he doesn't want you twice. Don't ever put yourself in the position of double texting, triple texting. Never let a man know that he doesn't want you twice. Legit. That's just not a place you deserve to be, baby. You're a queen. We do not chase. We attract. If you have to push a man into a relationship, you're gonna have to push him through the relationship, and that's not what you want to do. Remember, abundance mindset. Abundance mindset. There's a million gorgeous, beautiful men out here who would love to drink champagne out your ass, okay? And who's praying for the most beautiful, gorgeous you. There's a man out there who's in the same exact shoes that you are, thinking, fuck, why are all these ladies so haggard and like so disrespectful and use me all the time? I wish there was a good woman out there. There's a man out there that fits you perfectly, like peanut butter and jelly, coffee and cream, just praying for you, just praying for your beautiful, odd, gorgeous behavior, your weirdo ass hobbies, like things that you think are discrepancies and cringe, this guy will absolutely love. Like honestly, there's soulmates out there. There's abundance. Make sure that you have that abundance mindset. There's always more soulmates. If you feel like you just lost out on a really good guy, baby, let it go. Let it go. Don't ever externalize your power or think that that's the last motherfucking Mohican out here, because it's not. That is not your first rodeo, neither is it your last. Because the older you get, is remember, the longer you wait, the hotter you date. And as the divine feminine, it's all about the patience. It's all about the beautiful flower. The flower takes its beautiful patient time to bloom into full feminine divine power. And remember, the bees come to it. The bees come, the bees come, the bees come. As a flower, we do not chase. We just do our beautiful, gorgeous, divine feminine things. And that is when the masculines throw themselves at us. It's because we're in our full bloom. We're full of self-love. And we're full of divinity, okay? The longer you wait, the hotter you date, because you're unpacking so much trauma, filling, and really making this beautiful, gorgeous relationship with yourself, which is number one, because you're born alone, you die alone. You're very much so, you're nurturing this beautiful relationship, the number one most important relationship in life, with yourself. You can't do that with anybody else. You do that by yourself. It takes a lot of forgiving, a lot of unpacking, a lot of inner work. It's almost like you're a computer, okay? You're absolutely a biological computer. You have to reprogram the system. You have to reprogram your mind of your subconscious thoughts, thinking, oh, but I'll never get someone who makes that much. I'll never get someone who helps me out with the bills like that. I'll never get someone who loves me the way he loves me. I'll never get someone that beautiful. No, you have to reprogram your mind subconsciously, and you have to really brainwash yourself for success. You gotta brainwash yourself. You gotta brainwash yourself to the point where you're like, my perfect lover is out there and he checks all my boxes. There's an abundance of men that check all my boxes. Every single one. God is great. God is good. Thank you, God, for getting this beautiful man to me. And I need you to make a list. You need to be more specific. You need to be specific with your list, okay? The more specific with your list that you are, the more beautiful God can deliver it to you. And that's just like with anything. Anything you pray for, you want to get specific and into the feeling of already having it, the feeling of thanking ahead of time after you make the list for God really to deliver. Because that feeling every single day for at least 2 minutes actually really attracts everything that you've ever wanted, okay? So, abundance mindsets. Having it already, feeling it already is one of the number, like I said that how many times on this video, is a huge factor in attracting your soulmate, your husband, your baby daddy, the love of your life, your 60-year booty call. So remember, you attract. I attract, I attract, I attract. Never let a motherfucker tell you he doesn't want you twice. You're a queen, you're an empress, you deserve to be worshipped, okay? And I love to see when my women, honestly, after so many times of getting their beautiful asses, after kissing their frogs, when they finally linked up and they send me their beautiful wedding invitations or pictures with their boo they've been with for years. I've been doing my counseling, my business for years now, and seeing the success stories. I gotta post this shit. I gotta start posting this because it makes my heart so happy. And it just makes me cry tears of joy because there's love for everybody. Abundance mindsets. Pull the cords completely from someone who doesn't respect you. No more triple texting, no more chasing, no more double texting, no more checking on him, no more checking anything for him, no more spying on him. Pull the cords completely. Doesn't respect you and doesn't reciprocate. Okay? You are worthy and you are deserving of a beautiful, gorgeous, healthy love. All right? All right, I love you so much. That is it for the day. I got to get back to my cleaning and packing. I love you so much and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel.